actually did a paintbrush. I just did. Then that, at the top of it, says, I'm Nigeria NLNG. So NLNG is up there. If you check, you notice most organizations, when they have a symbol like this, they put the name at the bottom, the left, to the right, at the top. Very few do this. Again, try to be creative about it. Because of it is different. And when you try it, it works. So now it is modern. We concept tested it with young people, older people, like you and I, Sokoji and you and I.
Yes.
Older people like us, right? And they say, well, initially, then suddenly, it looks, like you said, simple, clean, nice. It's not cluttered. It's relatable. It's modern. So that's what you have. So NLNG, there is also, if you notice that someone said there's a competition between the symbol and the name. We don't also want to lose sight of the fact that we are NLNG. And if you notice, from way back, it used to be Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited in food. Then, in those days when construction was coming and they were almost becoming an operating company, it became Nigeria LNG Limited. Then, we are now NLNG. And if you recall as well, a lot of us refer to it as NLNG. So, first of all, we want to be able to not make it disappear completely. The option was to have a completely new name, but that's what we have. Now, question around, how did we arrive at this? So there was competition internally with our colleagues. They came with so many options, and those options, I wish we would, maybe when Anne-Marie and Sophia had done with the video on the making of the new NLNG logo, you will see some of those images. There was one that was lantern, there was one that was, I don't know, all kinds of interesting options came up. So we opened it to competition in-house and externally. And even what you see now went through a lot of iteration from how the name is written or the name is not there. So there was competition internally and externally. At the end of the day, this was selected. And selecting it means that it went through all kinds of tests. So when that video is done, you probably hear a lot more about the story, and you see some of those interesting logos. Some of them think that NLNG is an agricultural, we are into agriculture, because someone said, green is green, let's go away from even anything to do with energy or gas. So this is what we have, but that's what we went through to get it done. I've talked about, describing the logo, I talked about the colors. So I'll address your question about colors. What do we intend to get? So, like I said when I was speaking, it's not about just the logo. In company, we are also going through some transformation, looking at people, looking at digitalization, looking at other options we have as a business, looking at leadership in the market, how we sustain our leadership in the market. And that program is titled Toru, which is an Ibani word for the future or tomorrow. So all of this, the rebranding is one of the work streams, or one of the activities that looks into the future for NLNG. And here he said, look, symbolically, we want to look different. We're still doing the same business, but we now want to be seen as agile. We want to be seen as adaptable. I want to be seen as a company that's constantly evolving based on what's happening within the industry. We want to now be seen more as an energy company rather than an LNG company, because we play in the energy space and all kinds of things are happening. And again, if you look at the backdrop, against the backdrop of energy transition, low emission or carbon emission and net zero and all of it. So all of that's packed into why this is happening. So we want to be seen as in tune with the time.